What up, YouTube? It's a nice snowy day up in Canada. Woohoo! So I thought today I would take you on a bit of a tutorial of what I've done so far on our tiny home, and learn how to make holistic dog food today for my dogs because they're super awesome. We just got our door yesterday, just a plain metal door, the brick mold already on it. Nothing really, anything special. Some of our goodies for later for making the dog food. Anyway, here's some puppies. They're rocking it. Fidget and Kilo G. They're pretty awesome. I'm gonna head on out to this snowy weather. I'm gonna bring a doobie with me because I just feel like smoking a doobie. Alrighty. Well, give me 1 second here. Alrighty. So, what we got here is a triple axle 21,000 GVW trailer. That's basically what I have started with. I got it from this guy out in White Lake. Pretty awesome dude. $2,400 delivered to my door here in Kelowna. So just so you know where I'm at in Canada. Yeah, so that was basically, that's what you got to start with. Find yourself a trailer, find yourself a good deal if you can. If you can't, that's what you got to start with. Kind of figure out roughly how much weight's going to be on it, how big your house is going to be, whatnot. You could figure that out by just going online and checking out weights of lumber and blah blah blah, and then kind of figure out what you need for your house, and that can kind of basically tell you what your weight's going to be when you add it all up. So, shit, my doobie went out. That's okay. So anyway, I went 2x8 floors. Here, I'll go underneath the trailer here a little bit. I went 2x8 flooring. What I did was take 3/8 ply, put it on, put it across, put all the floor joists across, and then glued and screwed the shit out of it. Flipped it over, or putting the green treatment on, weather treating, and flipped it over. Then I insulate it. I blocked it in between, because in between here you can see how I've attached it to the trailers. Just some ready rod, some bolts. I did some. I took some pictures. I'll try to do something with that later, like a montage. It goes up in between. The blocks go in between the joists, and then the ready rod, it goes in between there. And there's these nuts and shit on it to hold it together. So anyway, so that's all on the inside. Then I insulated it with R28 insulation, and then glued and screwed the floor with tongue and groove. What did I go, 1/2 inch I think, or 5/8, I don't know, some shit like that. So anyway, we're gonna go up. Oh, here, before we go in the house, the windows. I got just regular 24x30 windows. Small standard size. I got 6 of them. I accidentally put a 7th window RO for them because I can't count, and so then I had to run over to Home Depot and grab myself a smaller window. I got this one from a boneyard for $50. You can kind of see it in here. It's a longer one. Just add some more light in there, something different than just the standard shit that I got in the house. And then the one that I got from Home Depot is up there. It's the 24x24, you can kind of see compared to those. Which is actually kind of better because my original plan, I decided I was going to put the bedroom loft up over here, which I am now going to do again because it just works out that way for the inside, you'll see. So anyway, let's take a little journey inside the house. Don't worry, I unlocked everything, so it's just pretty quick. Ah, shit, got a good ladder. Alright, so, get up all in this bitch. My buddy, who's an electrician, and his girlfriend's son, came and started running wires, drilling holes and stuff, putting boxes in for when you need it. This is one thing I wanted to do, because everywhere you go in houses, those plugs are always like sitting down below here, and you're always behind like couches, anything else, and they're always really annoying to get to. So I put them at 4 feet. All the way around, lots of plugs. So I don't have any problem finding a plug or overloading circuits. We have them running. Fuck, I don't even know the terminology for it. I'm not an electrician, but anyway, the way my buddy described it is that we got circuit 1, circuit 2, and then circuit 1, circuit 2. Circuit 1. So I'm like, if I had a bunch of stuff plugged into either one of them, I'm not going to overload the circuit, kind of thing. That's the way he described it to me. We got like 3 main lights up in the house. There'll be the smaller loft up here. Not very big, probably to this window, but I kind of already gave you the tutorial. And then over here, just has a little storage loft because I want to keep it all open for the living space. And then for our sleeping loft, I'll have a 3-way switch, so it goes from that one to this one here. This will control an outside light, all 3 of the lights above, and this one will control that one as well. So it'll be a 3-way between this one here and that one up there. So then here will be another larger loft. I'm actually going to keep it pretty small. I'm going to have the bed running lengthwise and not coming out, so I can save the space in here, so it keeps the kitchen more open and like the little dining space open. And then over here we'll do our compost toilet, little sink. I'm going to tile in a shower, got a little light there, little switch so Erin can use her hairdryer. So anyway, in here, I framed up all the walls. The wall height is, well, the stud height is 9 foot 1 1/4 plus the bottom plate and the 2 top plates. So yeah, they're not super high. The reason for this is because I wanted to keep it under a certain height restriction. Since I have, this trailer is not like a regular car trailer that you can see here how high up we are. Where you get those extra couple feet in height because it'd be lower to the ground. This one, like I said, I got a good deal, so I had to work around it. You know, framed in headers, if you got any like framing skills and stuff, that's pretty much all you're doing is you're framing in a regular house. Up here, you know, you see some places use these hurricane clips. Well, a buddy of mine told me about these, and they are pretty freaking awesome. I think they're a little more stable than the hurricane clips. They look more stable, and I like them. There's 8 nails in total in each one, but I have those in all the rafters all the way along, and then I have some L plates, little L bracket plates, 4 of them across here, and then 4 of them across the other end, just to, you know, keep this roof from flying away hurricane season or some shit, because like we have hurricanes here. Don't forget to put backing along the walls that are going to need it for your interior siding, whether I'm going to be doing tongue and groove. Wood, something, I don't know, I haven't really found out what I'm going to do yet. Just going to find something that's going to fit the budget. Also put blocking across the top so no air and critters and whatever get into the house. I do have them, the front and the back overhanging a little bit, so there's some gappage in there. As it sits right now, I'm going to work with the dogs, make them some yummy food, and then I'm going to probably get in here and start working on the loft and, well, both lofts and the bathroom. So yeah, that's about where I'm at. Oh yeah, I put these lag bolts every couple feet to keep the walls attached to the floor, and then I will also be putting some strapping for some of the places around here to keep the top plate from separating from the studs. Even though, so you can see like with the, I guess I'm going to call these hurricane clips too, because I don't know the name, that would just rip off the top plate and not have anything with the studs. Even though everything's glued and screwed and well, the top plate's not screwed, it's nailed, but everything's like glued and screwed and nailed pretty good. I just want to make it as secure as possible. I don't want anything to go wrong. So, you know what? Spend that extra few bucks, throw an extra box and screws in, nails, glue, whatever you want to do. But yeah, don't skimp on it. Most contractors, if you've ever worked for them, they're cheap bastards, and they'll give you shit for, you know, wasting screws and shit. You can never waste them in your own house. Never be afraid. So yeah, anyway, that's kind of the tour. That's what I gotta say for now, and it's Groovy Canadian out. A nice winter day.